Taurus, what's poppin'? Someone that's running from you. You may be running from something. Someone that's playing for you is eyes open. PNB Rock, Lil Baby, and the Thugger. So you may be calling judgment on something. Now you decided to make moves or take actions in regards to something or someone in your reality because you see something now. Your eyes are open, you're more aware. You realize something with your real eyes. You feel me? Internally, your internal eyes are better than your external eyes. Your fourth, fifth, sixth dimensional eyes are better than any eye you got down here. Keep that in mind. You see something, and that brought us completion to a cycle in your life. That ended something you were taking care of that was bad for you. Something you were investing your time into was not conducive to what you had going on and not beneficial to your environment or your energy or just nurturing what you had going on. You were taking care of someone else more than someone else was taking care of you. And now you realize something regarding that balance, and now you can bring balance back to yourself regarding that foundation you were once passionate about. Look, now you may be in a space to bring proper balance back to something. You can open up regarding what it is you're passionate about. You can be free in a sense because of something something you became aware of that wasn't good for you. You may have separated that, or you just still involved in that. And this video is helping you realize, helping you open your eyes in regards to something you're involved with. You don't have to let me know. All speculation. You may be done accepting immaturity because what you focused on now is your abundance in whatever form of reality that may be in, whether it's third dimensional or fourth, fifth, sixth dimensional. You feel me? You trying to come up with ideas. You want a mentality that will last a lifetime, a way of living. You don't want any more generational curses. You want generational blessings. You want to start something that will be worth passing down to your children's children. You feel me? When your kids have kids, they don't be talking about this mentality or this business or whatever you started. You feel me? You want something for the long haul, and you may be willing to go through or fight or combat whatever opposing energies you are involved with in order to obtain or gain this mentality. You feel me? Whether you got to put an end to thinking habits or people, places, and things in your reality in order to put yourself in the space to open up, you're going to have to go through some sort of conflict, internal or external. You feel me? But what you're thinking about right now, though, is something long term. Yeah, look, because you gain some sort of enlightenment. You realize something in regards to how something makes you feel. You realize the emotion something brings you. And that puts you in the space to realize, get over something that had you expressing yourself in a negative sense. Get over something that had you expressing yourself negatively, putting you in nothing but conflict. Now that you over that because you realize something in regards to how something makes you feel. Something is long term for you, and then it's like now you want to obtain and or maintain that. You feel me? And it's like you ain't taking bullshit from nobody no more because you realize the truth. You see the truth now in regards to what it is you want to feel about. What is worth your feelings, what is worth you investing energy into, and or just how something makes you feel. Someone that's playing for you is too easy. And it's like when you may have had it easy or something was easy once upon a time. Something almost seemed a little bit too easy. Now you may see something as difficult, or look, something was stealing from you or something was robbing you and it was like you made it easy for them. But now you can see through that. Now you can see through any falsehood and or false communication in regards to people expressing themselves towards you or you just receiving things from people. It's like you could tell when people bullshitting you. And then look, the devil. You can see the devil before the devil even come up on you. Once upon a time, you may have been up overthinking and or you were just stressing yourself because you were chained to a devil. But now it's like you could see the devil because you manifested that though. You can see now. Look, now because you took a step back and looked at what you was working on. If it's someone outside of you, then it's like someone outside of you was taking a second look at you. It's like someone you were once involved with because this energy was already put in this space you and this person shared. So it's like you and the person may have shared a space together and now that person is taking a step back to look at the ideas and what the feelings, the thoughts you guys shared together when y'all were both a part of this bush. You feel me? There's a person that's taking a step outside of the space y'all share together in order to gain a new perspective in regards to how that space makes them feel when they think about the feelings they have with you. If you get that, I need a tissue. Because it was like something almost flowed or something almost happened, and it was too easy how something was happening. Whether it's like you got feelings for something, it's like you fell for something way too easy. If this is you versus you fell for something too easy. Now you taking a step back to look, and then you trying to figure out, is something worth your feelings, or is something toxic? You may be trying to find some sort. See, it's like you're trying to find negativity in something, but you can't. You're trying to find a problem. And then you doing that is putting you in the space to not move or express yourself emotionally. Or this is somebody outside of you looking at you, just like I said before, taking a step back in regards to the space y'all share together, and looking at how you and them feel, and the feelings, the spaces formed, the space that y'all two make when y'all share a space together. You feel me? So it's like a bubble in a bubble. The bubble outside took a step back. Now I'm looking at that bubble, because when I'm with this person in this bubble, we have our own thing going on, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. You feel me? Look, because you may want to heal something. So if this is you versus you taking a step back to figure out how to heal something, because you know something makes you feel. You know you want to hold on to this person, this place, this idea, this mentality for a long time, because it brings you genuine long-term feelings. You feel me? If it's you versus someone outside of you, then you feel for someone, and that someone outside of you may be it's like they took a step back from you being the bush. This is, you see, you got the coins on it. And it's like they taking a second look at you. Song this. Digital dash. My fault, Taurus. But anyway, song that's playing for you now. The song that was playing was Digital Dash, but now the song that's playing for you is a lot. Damn, what the hell? Pandora. The song that's playing for you is a lot. Hold up, get the little. Yeah, you see it. Just take my word for it, goddamn. But yeah, you may be thinking about a lot right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. You mean whether you walking away from something that don't make you happy because you took a second look and you realize what actually make you happy. You feel me? And now that you've seen something for what it is, now that you see the truth regarding the situation that you were celebrating, something that you once found joy and satisfaction in, something that once made you express your happiness and you felt good inside when you hung with these people, or when you talked about this, or when you did this, you feel me? But now you don't feel the same about it no more, because you see what it is you need to see about what you think about, what you want to involve yourself with. These two are overall space, you feel me? It's an overall idea or a person or a place, you feel me? Whether that space is a sensation, a thought, or a feeling. Look, and now that you if it's not somebody versus you, if it's not you versus you, it's you versus someone outside of you. Now that if it's you versus now that you took a second look at something, now that you took a step back to realize something, what you see is stressing you the fuck out. And what you became aware of is stressing you out, because the cycle may be complete, and that's putting you in conflict now. Because something makes you feel. You actually want to participate in something for a long time. But it's like you gained feeling regarding that. So now you took a step back and look at what you were already invested in, or look at your life as far as where you want the direction you wanted to take your life. And ever since you took that step back, that shit been stressing you out, because you're not where you want to be. So you got a lot of shit going on right now toward nobody. And you can't blame nobody but you, or you may feel like you have nobody after you ended all of this shit, after you cut all those people off, you realize in order to maintain or hold on to what it is you got going on, you're gonna have to separate yourself. But once you separate yourself, you're gonna be alone, and that's stressful on you. You feel me? But in order to gain what it is you want in regards to your happiness and or emotional fulfillment, something long term, you gotta do it. Or you just you're looking at something and it's like nobody can compare to how this person or this thing makes me feel, makes me think, makes me act, makes me communicate. And you looking at that now and that's stressing you out. Nobody, baby. Now you want to put burdens down. That should maybe bringing you in a state of conflict, whether you be in conflict with your external realm or conflict with you and your damn self. Look, because you're not being seen. It's like you're not participating. You still in the same space. You're not standing for what it is you want to stand for. You're not expressing, you're not seen in the way you want to be seen in regards to the thing you're passionate about. And that's stressing you out because you see that now. You feel me? Because something makes you feel like this. But in regards to where you are with it, you looking at it. And it's stressing you out because you're not where you want to be with said thing. You feel me? Look, there's no foundation or foundation you are involving yourself when is unstable. Look, because overall, it's like, because you're in this space, because you looked at something, because you realize nobody either can compare or nobody can equate to something you feel for. Nobody can match this feeling you get from something when you do something, when you talk to someone, or when you participate in something. Nobody can match that situation. And you had to take a step back from whatever this situation was. It's like you had to pull yourself out of it to realize how you feel about it. Now that you realize how you feel about it, you're stressing yourself out because you are not seen the way you want to be seen in regards to this thing. And that's putting you in the space to want to go to it or pursue whatever that is. You feel me? Because it's like nobody. Look, 3 of Swords on the bottom. Heartbroken over the realizations you've gained in regards to some actions you shouldn't have taken or actions you didn't take. Now you're trying to come up with an idea on how to take or how to manifest something. You want to make something work. You want to make something happen, whether it's a relationship, partnership, friendship, business idea, routine, habit. You feel me? You're going to have to let me know. Something heavy on you though. As far as your mental state is. Your mind's restless right now. You can't stop. Because something make you happy and you're not a part of that. It's like you are not involving yourself with whatever makes you happy. 3, 2, 1. See, you beautiful mistakes. See, I'm telling you, 3, 2, 1. It's like you realizing that you downsize instead of up, or you gotta downsize in order to gain what it is you want to gain. You made a couple beautiful mistakes, but now you know what makes you happy though. So that's why they're beautiful mistakes. It's like you're learning from your mistakes. Good on you. I'ma fuck with you.